Okay, guys, I'm back. This will start the next session for Shanquella. I think we're on our 4th session with her now. She's so live and she talks a lot. That's good. I don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind. But she comes with the real. She's coming like, this is what it is. Blah, blah, blah. This is what you want to know. Let's get it on the table. Let's get it out the way. But I really want to get to, like, what happened? Like, what happened that night? What happened? Like, what happened over the weekend? What happened during the trip, Quilla? What happened, Quilla? I'm fixing to get out the moons and tarot. Moons and stars tarot deck, y'all. See what that one say. But yeah, that's what I want to know, Shanquella. I mean, help me here. Thank you, Miles. Thank you for the connection. And Miles, I also need your help as well, please. And thank you. But yeah, guys, we've been talking to Shanquella. She is here. She's let us know. So I don't know how she's going to let us know that she's here. But she's let us know with that deck. I don't know if it's a card that she like to figure out in here that she like to represent herself as. She can. That's fine with me. Just help me to understand it. And yeah. Let's see what these stars got to say. These are the moon and stars. These are the moon and stars. I'm asking for nothing but positive energy. I'm asking that you protect me from all negative energy. Anything negative trying to get into this space, please block and curve them. Thank you. Yeah, she's definitely been around, y'all. I've been up. I'm telling you, I've been up. So I say, let me go on and do this. Let's just go on and do this. Maybe she got something to say, but yeah, she been speaking. She been speaking. She really want them to know. She really want them to know that she tired. She tired. She tired. Tired of this. She needs something. She need for y'all to know. Her voice ain't getting heard like it should. She need for y'all to know. See, she want to use the images that I'm getting. I don't want to use none of that. But the message is really for them. Whoever stole her liberation, her joy, her peace, her dreams, her desires. In this realm right here, in this earthly realm, she's upset by it. And I don't know. But she's upset by it because y'all took that from her. She was winning, but she was only at the peak. She wasn't where she wanted to get at a maximum. She hadn't, even though she was successful, she still had other dreams that she wanted to accomplish. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut them. Cutting the mouse. Thank you. So Miles, if you can help with this read. So Shanquella has been doing a great job. She has, but you can just help set the boundaries. Keep everything positive. Help me to see. Help me to be able to interpret the cards. Help me to see using my third eye. Protect me at all costs. Take my third eye. Help me to see. Help me to see, Miles. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Shanquella, if you here, I'm listening. Okay, one card fell out. 7 of Cups, delusion. Delusion is one. Okay, we got several that fell out. We're going to take them. Two of Cups, relationships, trust, and insecurity. Yeah, it looked like her, you know, she's still kind of blaming herself a little bit. She was delusional in the relationship, you know. Yeah, not trusting her own security. Not trusting within her own insecurities. That's what it is. She's still kind of blaming herself. 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 4 cards, first row. 7 of Cups, delusion. 2 of Cups, relationships. Knight of Pentacles, trust. 5 of Pentacles, insecurity. She wanted to trust him, y'all, but she really pretty much confirming what she already told us. You know, the relationships, you know, she was kind of iffy about it. You know, she let her guard down to trust, and, you know, she was delusional. She felt, saying she's delusional. I was delusional. She keep blaming herself. Stop blaming yourself. Next card that's showing up is communication. Communication. What else you want to show us? There's another card in here. A couple of them. Deceit is upside down. 3 of Wands. 7 of Swords upside down. And the next one is introspection. That's upside down. She didn't listen to her inner being, to her inner thoughts. She didn't listen. She listened to the lies. She let them lie to her. She let them convince her that they cared about her. That's what them cards are saying right there, plain and clear. She didn't listen to her inner thoughts. Communication, deceit, introspection. 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, upside down, and 8 of Cups, upside down. Yeah. She didn't use that little voice within to help her to see that she knew the truth. Inspiration. Yeah. The Star. We know that's Shanquella. That's Shanquella, child. That's Shanquella. She's saying it's a star, and then it's progress upside down. They didn't allow her to continue her progress here in the earthly realm. She has stuff to accomplish. She don't get to accomplish that no more. That's the Chariot. The other one, empathy. While they feeling, you know, while she got feelings for them and feeling for them, they ain't feeling nothing for her. She can't believe it. She likes to sing, because now I hear, I can't believe it, can't believe it. Look, Shanquella, I don't do that. But if that's how you want to, that's how you want me to see it. But she can't believe it, y'all. She really can't believe this. This is weighing heavy on her. That part. She wasn't that. I'm telling you, this part is weighing heavy on her movement. She couldn't. Movement is upside down. 6 of Swords. No movement. No control. Okay. She didn't have no control over what happened. So what happened? Are you talking about what happened that day? Thing moving. She said she couldn't move. I think she's talking about the state that she was in. Can we talk about that, Shanquella? I just seen the card. I'm gonna take it out. I just seen this flipped over, so I'm take it out. Nourishment, lack of nourishment. Oh. I'm just gonna say she's feeling she's sending energies the way she felt, you know, as she began to transition, like within those minutes. The way that she started feeling paralyzed, it was quick. Yeah. She felt stuck. The Empress upside down. Upside down. She can't do nothing no more. That was the end of her journey. Her journey here on the earthly world. Then here's karma upside down. Karma upside down. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, she messed up about that, y'all. She is messed up about that. She messed up about that. But what happened that day, Shanquella? Can we talk about that? This one fell out. Fear. She was scared for her life. Fear. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. This is another one that flipped over. Queen of Wands. Charisma. What that mean? Charisma. Y'all, she really got mixed emotions about this. She really stirred up about you know, them crushing her and killing her dreams. She really stirred up about it. She really is. What else you want to tell us? What's that charisma? We know you got that. We know you got that. You got that. You got all that. You got all of that. What else you want to tell us? Excitement. She was excited about the trip. 3 of Pentacles. Excited. What else you want to tell us? What else you want to tell us, Quilla? What else you want to tell us? Okay, I got a couple of them falling out. This one is going to get there. Transformation. Yeah, she in the middle of a transformation right now. Let's turn these over and see what these do. Transformation. Yeah, it was meant to be. You know, it was meant to be. It had to happen in order for her transformation to take place. For her to reach higher peaks, higher grounds. King of Wands, passion. That came out. Achievement. Yep. She just confirmed. Yeah, it had to happen in order for that to be. The chaos is upside down. That chaos is over. So do you want to talk about what happened that night? What happened? I want to know what happened that night. I thought that's what you wanted to talk about. I thought that's what you wanted to talk about. Let's talk about what you want to talk about. Whatever it is that you want to talk about. You're here. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Miles, for the connection. Is there anything else you want to talk about, Shanquella? Prospects. Got plenty over there, y'all. She said her prospects are out of this world. Okay. We get it. I hope they get these messages. I hope they get all these messages so they can know that they didn't mess nothing up for you. You want to thank them for helping for you to achieve higher ground. She laughing at y'all. She really is. She got mixed emotions though. This one she comforted. She's comfortable. She's comfortable in her being. Maybe she don't want to talk about it right now, but that's okay. You know, she was wanting to talk about it that first session. I let her talk about it on her own time, but I'm gonna try to get it, see where she want to go. If it's anywhere she want. Oh, this card that sits right here, she say, judgment, y'all time is coming. Y'all time is coming. What else? Shanquella, what happened at night? What happened at night? Like, what can you tell us? What can you tell us about that trip? What happened on that trip? Like, what happened? Is there anything that you can tell us about that particular day or the trip? 24 hours in, 24 hours out. Within the day. Within the day. Let's get this one. Well, we got the death card. You say, duh. Shanquella. Like, what happened? Like, well, you know what? She can't really answer that. That's what she said. She said she can't answer that. She can't answer that because there was nothing. It was she didn't know. How did the conversation go? Like, how did it start? How did it all start? What led up to your demise, if you don't mind me asking? She said she just want to see justice, and she said obsession, upside down. The devil card. She said, I asked her what led up to her demise. She said obsession. The devil card, but it's upside down. But to me, it's sitting right up. And I'm going to take it as I see it. Sitting upright. She wants the truth. She says she know what it's about. She knows that she can't answer nothing else other than that. And justice will be served. The truth shall be sought out. The truth will come out. It will come to light. Completion. That's the card, y'all. Completion. There will be completion in all of this. There has been completion in one realm, and there will be completion in this. Is there anything else you want to tell us, Shanquella? Anything else? Anything else you'd like to tell us? The lovers. What about the lovers? The decisions. Lovers, the decisions. The understanding, recuperation, and the skill. Speaks of the lovers, relationships. Understanding is upside down. Recuperation and skill. Yeah, y'all, she stuck pretty hard on that. Them taking her freedom from her liberation. She stuck pretty hard on that. Because these cards came out, the lovers, and then which is the lovers, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Magician, all upside down. Understanding, recuperation, and skill. She don't get to show her skill to the world like she wanted to. This is everything she lost because of the decision she made in choosing these people as her friends. That's what she's saying, y'all. I think I'm gonna end it there because that's just what she's saying. These messages is for them. For the 6. For Cabo 6. As they call them. So take it how you hear it. But she wants you to know, and this is the truth. she sits here with me today. This is what she has to say. She's kept me up all day just to tell me this. She answered, my question because I was wanting to know more about her. I stressed that in my first reading. I really didn't get more. She was really wanting to go more into, she really wanted to talk about them that first session, but I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. And I want to get to know her. I want to know more about her. So I was asking more about her. So in the second session, she told me everything about her. And she was like, here I'm laying it out on the table. Here it is. Here are your questions. And of course, she stuck on that. They took that from her. But see, that's the pride that she carries. That's her. That's Shanquella. They shattered her dreams. That pride that she once carried. She said she learned her lesson now. She has learned her lesson from it. But she said that pride that she carried, they stole it from her. They took it. They took everything from her. Everything. Everything. Every single thing. They took it all and poured it down the drain. That's what she's saying. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up because I pulled out more cards than I normally pull out, but I was just wanting to hear the message. I was just wanting to hear it. Instead of trying to ponder upon each card, I was just trying to hear the message from her because her messages come across clear. They come across very clear. And I feel like I have a story here where she's trying to say here is well in less than 30 minutes. We still got 8 minutes before 30 minutes is up. I mean, my board is covered, so I can't even go back and kind of see. She comes out blaming herself, for trusting these people pretty much. For trusting them. She should have listened to her intuition. She should have stuck with that gut feeling that she was hearing all along, and she didn't. And she kicks herself for that. Next, we had 3 of Wands and the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Cups and the Star. And yeah, she just really, she's upset that she let them deceive her in that manner. And she didn't listen to her gut feeling, her intuition. That she knows be right. She didn't listen to it. But she wants us to know that she's good and she's making progress where she is, They can't still take nothing from her over where she is. They can't do none of that. She came out and let us know, her energy of feeling sorry, not sorry, but, having feelings for them to, get to know them on a personal level, on that connection, friendship level, on that connection. They ain't feeling that type of way for her. Empty card. It's upside down. Queen of Cups. Then chaos, she said, but the chaos is over. Control, she didn't have no control over everything that was going on. She didn't have no control over none of that was going on. Movement. There's no movement. I believe she began to talk about one of the energies that she felt, and I think that was at the time of her demise. No movement. The movement card, 6 of Swords upside down. Control. No control. Those came out pretty much together. So I got, you know, when those two cards came out, I kind of envisioned, you know, her at her demise, like her picturing, you know, her taking us to that point in time. And then the nourishment card, yeah, because the way that, you know, I'm reading the picture, it's like her in a paralyzed state. That's what, you know, what I get. And it's almost as if she's transitioning before our eyes in this card. That's the state, that's the place, that's the energy that I get from that card. Then I get the upside down karma card. While she was looking towards her good karma coming, which is the Wheel of Fortune. They took that from her. She's stuck on that, y'all. Transformation, you know, that's upside down to the Tower. She's stuck on that, y'all. She wasn't through. She wasn't through here. She feel like she wasn't through. She wasn't through. But she's coming back in some kind of way, full force. Trust and believe. She do want them helpers to know that, you know, where she is right now, accomplishments have been achieved. They were waiting on her upon arrival. Okay? Okay? And your justice will be served. That's what she was saying. And then I continued to ask, you know, I think we did this because that chaos card came up. She did let us know there's no longer chaos in the place that she is. The fear card came out when I asked her about, you know, that day. And, you know, the point leading up to the fight. And the fear card came out. She was afraid for her life. She was scared for her life. She was scared for her life at that moment. She didn't know what to expect. She didn't know where it was all coming from. And then these cards just, you know, I asked her, you know, I'm steady asking her, you know, what's going on? What's going on? And then the Lover's card came out, and 3 cards dropped behind it. I believe. But before that, she I think she answered with the Devil. I think that was before. Was it before? I think this was before. Yeah, this was after. But she was just saying that, you know, these friends of hers, decisions, you know, she's still kicking herself because she let them take this from her, take her pride and her everything from her. She's still kicking herself. Understanding, recuperation, and skill is all upside down. She's having a hard time understanding that part. She don't get that part. They stopped her from getting her shine on. They stopped her from being able to accomplish all of her dreams. Not just some, but all of them. She hadn't reached that pinnacle yet. And that's what she's upset about. Because she had something for the world. She had something for the world. She was working on something. She had something for the world. She had a big idea that she wanted to get up and running. And she mad about that. She just hurt. I wouldn't say mad, but she's hurt because she didn't get a chance to live it out. I sense that Quilla is competitive as well. She's saying I am. She like to see things through. If she says something, you know, if she starts something and she sets something up to start, she likes to see things through. That defines her success. Seeing things through. You don't necessarily have to always do with finances and money. She says she like to see things through. She just like to see things through. So something that she was working on, and I'm getting that this was going to be a bigger, even bigger accomplishment. Bigger than the ones that she already have. It was going to be bigger, even bigger. She was working on, and she didn't get to finish. So that's what she's kind of stuck up in the air about. She said even though she feel great and she carried on that mission where she is, she received it where she is. She got it where she is. She got it where she is. It's just that thing that ponders. And then I think at some point after all three of those came out, upside down, understanding, recuperation, and skill, that we should just never have an understanding of that, them stealing that from her. The devil comes out, because I asked her, I say, well, Shanquella, you know, is it anything, like what led up to this? That's what I asked her. What led up to this? And this card came out, the devil. Obsession. You can't tell me that that this ain't her story. And then completion came out, which that came out I forgot where it came out, but it came out somewhere to let her know that, you know, everything has been completed on this side. She's off to bigger and better things, pretty much. I think that's what that, you know, where completion came in. That message, I believe, I'm not for sure. I want to say that's what she was telling us with the completion card. Am I correct, Quilla? Yeah. Everything's complete. You completed everything here. What you were supposed to. Not what you would have liked, but what you were supposed to. Okay. Yes, I understand that. That makes a lot of sense. She said, I just like to complete what I started and I didn't get to. But yes, I did complete what I was supposed to do on earth. That's what she said. Shanquella fights. I forgot about the death card because when I started asking her what happened within the 24 hours, you know, I'm trying to be specific here. Okay? I'm trying to be specific. Okay? Just to narrow down the questions so we can kind of get a more specific answer. So I'm trying to narrow it down specifically. And I say, well, within the 24 hours. Within the 24 hours, what happened? You know, I'm steady asking. I want to know now. You know, I'm ready to talk. I want to know now. What happened? So I'm asking her that question. What happened within the 24 hours? She throws out the death card. And say, duh. Yeah, like, really, Shanquella? Well, I know that. But yeah, I don't. She really can't. You know, she only know that as far as the details, I would really like for her to be able to talk to us more about her so-called, and I quote unquote, friends. I really would like to know more. And we're not gonna. She said, "Don't now. You've been looking at that passion card. You done looked at it about 3 or 4 times. Don't leave that. We know you were passionate. You showed passion. You showed all of them passion, great passion, passion for the world. All of that. We know. We know. We get it. We understand. I know. I most certainly do, because baby, you ain't stressed it enough. I like her energy. I like it. She was for the world, y'all. She was definitely for the world. She was down here doing her godly duties here on earth and living her life as she should, enjoying the fruits that God gave her. That's what she was doing. But yeah, Shanquella, we know you. We know you very passionate. We know there's passion there. Okay, we know that. I just didn't know where to tie it all in, so that's why I kind of left it to the side. But that card kind of speaks for itself. You sit on the throne. That's what's going on here. You sit on a new throne. This is your new spiritual home. You're a queen. You are a queen. You are a spiritual queen. You wear the crown. You wear the crown spiritually, and you wore the crown earthly. Yep. But I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. I don't know. We got the Hangman, stillness. Yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap this up. Hold on a little bit. Hold off for another session. Maybe something to happen. Maybe something to come through. Maybe I need to bring in some cards that opens up that energy a little bit more, because I try to keep it positive. I want to keep it positive, but at the same time, I do want to see what's going on. And I'm not talking about going and getting no satanic cards or nothing like that. I'm just talking about the oracle cards that say more, more urban-like style or language, I guess I should say, or picturesque. However, it doesn't matter. I've been looking through a whole lot of them, and it's a lot of them out there. So me and Miles just gotta figure out which set we're gonna get next. We got 2 more sets coming, and one of them happens to be called Muse, something like that. So maybe we'll answer some questions using that deck. That might be a good deck to use. And then of course, Miles has a deck coming. Miles got to upgrade. Not that we're going to give up on the other deck that we use for Miles to communicate, but we just gotta we upgraded Miles a little bit. So yeah, he'll be speaking through the new deck as well. He'll be speaking. He speaks through all of them, but to speak with him personally, to give us, divine answers, as we ask questions on how to work on ourselves here. We look for divine answers to come through Miles, and we use these 2 boxes. Well, this one, the one that I have for him now, and the one that's coming, we're going to use those 2 boxes for the Miles and Me segment, chatting with Miles. That's what that's called. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we'll wrap this up. I went into 40 minutes exactly, And I think that concludes this session. And I also got confirmation that this concludes this session. The Hangman stillness. There shall be stillness in their will. Okay? So guys, thank you for tuning in once again. I hope that you enjoyed this session. We are going to keep up with this. I do want to talk more with Shanquella because I feel like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. We will hear her for as long as she'd like to talk. I'm here to listen. Give me something to do. Give me some videos. I know y'all want to hear too. You know, if this is her way of wanting to stay connected to the world and communicate, and you know, for us to get to know her a little better, that's fine with me. I don't have no problem with it. You know, I don't have no problem. I'm sure she'll always shed new light eventually. But yeah, guys, thanks for listening. And if you like what you heard, just go ahead and subscribe to it, please. Like it, please. And thank you again, Miles, for setting up that connection. Thank you again, Shanquella, for being here. And we are going to close the gates. Thank you for the positive energy, positive vibes, Miles. Thank you for opening my third eye, keeping it open, keeping it focused, being able to see, being able to hear, being able to visualize. Thank you for all of that. Thank you for my inner peace. Keep me protected at all times, in every which way, shape, and or form. In the mighty name of God we pray. Amen. See you guys later. Bye.